right, let's be smart about things around here, okay? What's up, socials? Happy Sexy Wednesday. We're getting close to the new year, so we need to set goals, but not just any goals. No, we need to set smart goals. But what is a smart goal? Because I thought all my goals were smart. I don't know about you. Well, smart has its own little individual meanings. Let's start with the S. Nope, it's not sexy. But you wish. S stands for specific, okay? You don't just wanna lose weight. You wanna lose a certain amount of weight. Be specific, otherwise you're just leaving everything to chance. M stands for measurable. When you're specific, it's going to be very clear what you're measuring when you're saying, oh, X number of pounds. Okay, wow, now I know exactly how many if I fail or if I succeed. That's measurable. If your goal is to write a book, well, how many pages is that? How many words is that? Measure that and break it down, all the steps to get there. Set the goal and work hard on it, because you're going to have to measure it, because if you don't have something that's very clear of success versus failure, none of it really matters, and it's probably not going to happen. You're definitely not going to appreciate it. A stands for attainable. It should be attainable, okay? Let's be adventurous too. A could also mean adventurous, but attainable. So make sure it's a goal that absolutely makes sense for what you're doing, and you know you can make it happen. It's gonna take some work, but it's attainable. If you say, I want to become the president of the United States, but you didn't go to college, it's probably not gonna work out. Really hate to give you that spoiler alert though, sorry. R stands for relevant. Is the goal you're setting, honestly, making sense with exactly where your passions lie and where you intend to spend your time? You are going to need a very good why as to setting this goal and making it happen. If you don't have your why, it's never going to work out in the end. You can't have that mindset shift without understanding the reason. So make sure that whatever this goal is highly relevant to where you want to go and where you see your big vision in the long run. How relevant is this goal? Because if it's not, it probably shouldn't be a goal, and maybe you need to think about something else. That makes sense. And T is for timely. And unfortunately, this might be the only word throughout the SMART process of a goal that people think about, because we just say, well, we want it right now, I want it right now, I want it right now. Be specific, measurable, attainable, and relevant, and in doing so, the timeliness of the actual goal is going to make sense. And you're going to set a range that you're going to be able to achieve something that is attainable, not just for the goal itself, but for you. Because if you just want something today because it'll make you happy now, what are you really doing for your future? Are you planning anything for the life that you're building, the business that you're building? Everything has to do with time. It's our most precious possession. So make sure that you are being reasonable with the time that you want to achieve your SMART goal. Take a look at the goals you've been setting for the upcoming year and make sure they have all of those characteristics. You cannot skip one. They're all too important. And tell me in the comments, what is your biggest SMART goal for 2016? I would love to know. That's all for today, socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you tomorrow.